When God enters our lives, our hearts begin to shift, and then our eyes begin to sift through the ashes of the unseen, through the smog of the smoke screen. What was once dust becomes life, and what was once darkness becomes light. As if we were once colorblind, God healed so now we can see between the lines. Then our lives take a change that increases our own perceptual range, because suddenly the grass becomes just a bit greener and the flowers become just a bit brighter. We see the glory of God in this world, admiring the vast oceans and the mountains, all so precious like an oyster's pearl. We become captivated by God's beautiful creation, yet somehow we forget God's greatest creation. We can be touched by the perfect sunset, even be softened by the moon silhouette. When we look at a mirror and see our own reflection, we can't help but see all of our worst imperfections. Whether it be sorrow that lurks deep inside, or the hideousness that we find on the outside, we seem to search for the worst part of ourselves and begin to be disgusted by every part of ourselves. We'll say that we aren't smart enough, or that we're not pretty enough, we're not cool enough, not talented enough, not motivated enough, not faithful enough, not giving enough, not loving enough, not every possible thing we do could be good enough. Dissatisfied by all of our faulty misconception, we seem to only hear all the lies and the deception, getting caught up on all the worldliness, getting trapped by all the shallowness, wanting to be everything we're not realizing we're everything He wants. In Genesis 1:27, God says He created man in His own image. In the image of God, He created him. In John 17:24, it says that He loved me before the foundation of the world. Our Father has chosen us above this planet, yet we continue to be subdued and pay sin's debt. Jesus died on the cross for the sake of our salvation, and He has won the battle, so victory is now our foundation. And so my identity is no longer what the world says about me. Instead, I become a king, a son of royalty. Although the world may continue to say that I am not worthy, that I'm just a failure and a dropout who has nothing but worries, God declares that I'm not just a nobody. In fact, He gave me a new life and a new body. So I live by faith, not letting the enemy dictate my decisions, refusing to let the earth rule me, believing in God's provisions. Even though my future still remains unknown, my Father strengthens me and reminds me I'm not alone. We can be moved by the majestic mountains, but don't you know that God gave us the faith to move those mountains? So in Jesus' name, I declare that we are no longer bounded by lies, but rather we listen to His truth that lies. Because despite what the world may say about you, He has always loved every part of what makes you, you. You are His son, His daughter, His mighty beloved. Kings and queens are where you have been founded. So the next time you see your reflection, you will get to see Christ's beautiful expression. In Him we are one. In Him we are made perfection.